Okay guys, I know it's now time for yet another VHS update. This time it's for November 25th, 2015. And I went back to Salvation Army and I bought 8 VHS tapes, 3 clamshells, and 5 slipcovers. And after this, I am going to take a break from buying VHS tapes for probably until January or later, because I have been buying way too many VHS tapes lately, so I kind of want to take a break from that. So this is going to be the last VHS update that I do for 2015. So let's go ahead and get this started. Start off with the clamshells. First off is the 1996 VHS of Alaska, part of the Columbia TriStar Family Collection, and I have seen this movie before, and it is awesome. A missing father, a heroic search, an unforgettable family adventure. And here's the front, spine, and the back. This is also co-produced with Columbia Pictures and Castle Rock Entertainment, as well as Turner. Thrilling vistas, spectacular stunts, and an irresistible polar bear help make Alaska a trek worth taking, says Michael Medved of PBS Sneak Previews. Stars Thora Birch, Vincent Kartheiser, Dirk Benedict, and Charlton Heston as Perry. And it says here, help protect Alaska's wilderness and wildlife. Contact your local Sierra Club chapter. And this is rated PG, and it is, doesn't say the running time on the case, but it is 109 minutes. Okay. But there's the sticker label. And it was printed on December 23rd, 1996. Printed one day after my first birthday and 2 days before Christmas of that year. But yeah, Alaska, very good movie. I have seen this before, and it is awesome. And I think I'm going to watch this again tonight. And next is the 2002 VHS of Ice Age. Everybody knows about this movie, I'm sure. Includes an all-new animated short, Scrat's Missing Adventure. I also have this on blank DVD, but I got the VHS. Here's the spine and the back. Absolutely hilarious, says Bill Zwecker of Chicago Sun-Times. 2 thumbs up, says Ebert and Roper. And this features the voice talents of Ray Romano, John Leguizamo, and Dennis Leary. Rated PG for mild peril, and it is 81 minutes. And I remember going to see this in theaters when it came out. I also saw the second and third one in theaters, but I never saw the fourth one in theaters. But there's the ink label. And printed on, it says the 14th week of 2000 on here, but this movie actually wasn't released in 2000. It was actually 2002. When it came out, but it says here June 9th, 2002, so I am guessing that's what the print date is. Could be wrong. But yeah, Ice Age is a really awesome movie. Recommend it if you haven't seen it. I also have to get the other 2, as well as the fourth one. Fourth one I never saw in theaters, but the first one, the second and third I did see in theaters. And next is the 1999 VHS of The Prince of Egypt. This is a DreamWorks animated film. Here's the spine and the back. Dazzling, says Janet Maslin of the New York Times. Spectacular, says Karen Butler of UPI. 1998 Best Original Song, When You Believe. And doesn't say the cast on here, but I know Mel Gibson's in this. This is rated PG, and it is 99 minutes. Ink label. Printed on May 24th, 1999. Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about this movie, so I'll have to give it a watch sometime. So that's it for the clamshells. Now on to the slipcovers. First up is the 1999 VHS of Drop Dead Gorgeous. with Kirstie Alley, Ellen Barkin, Kirsten Dunst, and Denise Richards. Lots of fun, says Kevin Thomas of Los Angeles Times. Drop Dead Funny, says Carrie Berglund of KCAL Los Angeles. Here's the spine, other spine, top, and the back. Hilarious, you'll roar with laughter, says New Women. Hysterical comedy, says Jeff Craig, a 60-second preview. And this movie stars Kirsten Dunst. Kirsten Dunst was actually, back in the 90s, she was a fox. And I think she is now. Rated PG-13, and it is... I have to look at the running time. 98 minutes. Ink label, printed on March 3rd, 2000. But yeah. In the 90s, when Kirsten Dunst was a teenager and possibly a young adult, she was sexy. And next up, you have the 2000 VHS of A Knight's Tale, or did I say 2000? It's from 2001. I'm sorry. The film's from 2000. The tape's from 2001. This is with Heath Ledger. He Will Rock You. Heard a lot of good things about this movie too. 2 thumbs up, says Ebert and Roper in the movies. And this also stars Mark Addy, Rufus Sewell. I think that's how you pronounce it. Rated PG-13 for action violence, some nudity, and some brief sex-related dialogue, and it's 132 minutes. Here's the sticker label. And there was a Blockbuster end label on here, but it was peeling, so I peeled it off. And it says on there, if this label is gone, you must purchase this video. Well, obviously it's already purchased, and Blockbuster no longer exists anymore, so can't go wrong with that. Next up is the 1987 VHS of Legal Eagles with Deborah Ringer, Robert Redford, and Daryl Hannah. This is a 1986 film, a new comedy from the director of Ghostbusters, who's Ivan Reitman. And Ivan Reitman, he's directed a number of films, a large number of films. And see no film critique on here, but this also stars Brian Dennery, Terrence Stamp, and Stephen Hill. And this is... what the hell's the rating on here? Hold on a minute. This is rated PG, and it is 116 minutes. The rating was at the top, I couldn't see that. But anyways, there's the sticker label and the end label. And it was printed on the 6th week of 1987. I can barely read it, but I think that's what it says. And this was a former rental from Video Galaxy 2 from Rockville, Connecticut. So, kind of weird how it ended up in a Salvation Army store in Missouri. Oh well. Alright, last 2 VHS tapes. Next is the 1993 VHS of Under Siege with Steven Seagal. Also stars Tommy Lee Jones and Gary Busey. Directed by Andrew Davis, who directed The Fugitive, and he directed Holes, the Disney film, based off the book. Die Hard on a Battleship, a high-tech thriller with laughs and thrills, says Michael Wilmington of Los Angeles Times. Rated R for strong violence and for language and brief nudity, and it is 103 minutes. And this is a reprint because of that newer Warner Home Video logo. And yes, this is a reprint from April 19th, 2000. And I heard a lot of good things about this film too. And of course, last up you have the sequel, the 1996 VHS of Under Siege 2, Dark Territory, also with Steven Seagal. A top-secret nuclear satellite, a team of international terrorists, a government held hostage, an undetectable moving headquarters, only one hero stands in the way. Yeah, these films look pretty cool, so I'll have to give them a watch. 2 thumbs up, real good time, says Siskel and Ebert. Rated R for strong violence and language. And it also stars Eric Bogosian, Catherine Heel, Morris Chestnut, Everett McGill. Tommy Lee Jones and Gary Busey are not in this movie for some reason. But rated R for strong violence and language, and it is 100 minutes. And another reprint because of that newer Warner Home Video logo. And it is printed on March 14th, 2002. But yeah, and there you have it for my VHS update for November 25th, 2015, and I will see you guys in more videos coming soon in the near future.